Hey gang, Mocha Boy here, welcome back. So this is just a quick video. This is a response to a question that came up on the Reddit multicopter subforum from ItsKilovex. He had a problem with two of the pads on one of his boards bridging, and he's having trouble getting them unbridged. Now, really, the key for doing this operation is paste flux. This is typically what ends up happening is this is a symptom of you're running an iron that's just way too hot, and you're burning off all of the rosin in the core before it gets a chance to do its work, which improves, it does things like improve the wettability of the solder. It makes it reflow better. One of the telltale signs, at least from the picture that I can see, that he's running too hot is that the solder pads or the solder blobs are chunky and they're matte. If they're glossy and shiny and nice and round, that usually means you're about in the right temperature range. But if you were, I'm running a super hot tip right now, about 350 degrees C, and then like if I just move this around, you see like how it just continues to to bridge. Well, actually, this is not the best example, but like as I draw it over the pads, it just continues to bridge. Again, this is very easy to fix. All you need to do is just grab a little bit of paste flux, just flood the board. Don't be shy, and then just watch how easy this is. Watch how easy these just snap. You're gonna watch the solder blob just snap into place. I'm just gonna draw it. Boom. Boom. You see how shiny they are, and you see how uniform they are. There's no spikes, there's no nothing. That's because of the flux. So that's all you really need to do. And if you do run into trouble and you need to use some solder braid, again, don't just drop the braid on the solder. Make sure you dip the braid in a little bit of paste flux first, like that. And then just drop it right on top. And this is super fast. You'll see this come right off there. And that operation should take no more than that many seconds. If you're spending way too much time on the board, you either don't have enough paste flux, or your heat's not high enough, and or your tip's not big enough, and you're not transferring enough heat to the pad to do the work. Because the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to spend so much time on the board that you end up superheating it and then delaminating the pads from the board. So anyway, hope that helps. Very simple operation. Just right temperature, a little bit of paste flux, and a nice fat tip, and you're good to go. Good luck.